Hope everyone's all right. You've had a good weekend. Um, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. Uh, can you post your question, please? Go off if that's your name. You got it from NY. I bet you're in a right state. Can't be easy. I've never had food poisoning. What is cushy feet? Thinking about you today. What are they thinking? Ow. What is cushy thinking about? What are they thinking about? Um, they're planning on and like investing here. They do care. She cares about you, and there's like is it romance? Is it a romantic connection? They want a lot of attention from you, a lot of success. They're hoping they can mend the situation with you. This she wants to like mend this connection and put a lot of energy towards this. This person cares about you. Maybe it's like a friendship. I don't know. Um, they want to like spend time with you and everything, hoping that they can. They may feel like there's distance between you and like a lot of confusion, no, but they do want to invest in your like friendship or like whatever it is with you there. So I hope that helps. If it's a romantic connection, they like you a lot. They want your attention and they want to invest in your connection. If it's this friendship, they value your uh, friendship there, and they're hoping that either way they're wanting to mend the situation with you. Fiona, can you pause, please? Thank you, Julie, for doing that. There's a lot of love like there. Do you see Chris L. Cancer reaching out soon? Will Chris L. reach out to Fiona? Chris L. reaching out to Fiona. They're trying to move away and like move forward the calmer waters with you, but they're unhappy about something. Maybe they're waiting some clarification before they do that. They do want to invest in your connection here, but there's something they're not sure about. They are a little distracted. They may take the time. If they do reach out, it's going to be between 6 and 7 weeks. And they may take the time. There may be a change in the situation as well. I feel like at some point, if they can get some clarification, I feel like they may want to move forward towards you between 6 and 7 weeks, some maybe months, but take it as you will. Momo, can you pause, please? There will be a change in your situation. It's so hot, isn't it? And when there's no sun, I think it's still quite warm at this time of the day. And don't forget to hit the likes, guys. Momo. Yeah, it is, isn't it? You don't want to deal with him anymore, but what's your question? I'm going to guess what the question is. Will he leave me alone? I said that as soon as you. Will you leave you alone? Will Air leave Mama alone? Will Air leave me? He's so annoying. Are you in your early 20s, Mama? He's very obsessive here, a very obsessive personality. He's very attracted to you still. He's very controlling as well, obsessive behavior, toxic. I feel like 24. I thought you could have been young, because he says he's so annoying. I imagine that like a teenager saying that, he's so annoying. I think he needs to be distracted. Yeah. He continue having your guard up a little bit. Continue keeping your guard up, doing what you're doing, because I feel like if you continue pushing away, I feel like that eventually that he will move away. There. Because I feel like he will eventually, but at the moment, I think he's just going to continue being obsessive behavior around you, unfortunately. But if you keep continuing like moving forward, doing what you're doing, he will stop, lose interest in everything eventually. I can't see it doing it in the next week or so or anything like that. I think that there may be some toxic behaviors there. Asim, can you pause? I'm not too sure about that, Deandra. I'm not too sure. Asim. Your love is too beautiful. Oh, I didn't see your question. Yeah, thank you for your likes, guys. Appreciate it. It does help the channel. You believe it's their turn, not on this. According to this, you're next, and Bev. There's two different lists. Which one's the correct one? Oh no, there isn't. Yeah, there's two different lists. Let me see. Yeah, it's you can post. Beverly's list is correct by the looks of things, and go by hers. Where's it gone? Don't worry about it, Deandra. No. Post the question again. Your list is correct. Why Why did Marcus Leo finally reach out? What's his intentions? I bet you've been asking him to wanting to reach out, and when he does, you're like, why has he reached out? Why did Marcus finally reach out? What is his intentions? Why did Marcus reach out? What's his intentions? Suspicious sign? Why did Marcus Leo finally reach out? It's because he had his walls up and he's dropping. He had his walls up originally, and he's starting to let go of the barriers there. His intentions wants to be happy with you, happy family, joyful, and stuff like good times and I think that he's getting over the sadness or the situation what's happened between you in the past. He still has passion for you. He still has this connection. And he wants the 10 of cups. He maybe had his walls up a little bit, so his intentions are good. He's very sexually attracted to you as well. A lot of passion. But he's ready to. He's coming back around now. So he wants the 10 of cups, like a lot of happiness with you. Yeah. He could be obsessively thinking about you. Yeah. Make sure that obsession doesn't turn into anything else than more than what you want. What should you expect for this week? Yeah, I'm good. How are you? What should you expect for this week? What can Aston expect this week? Now, maybe are you waiting on something? Maybe waiting to hear from someone or traveling? You're trying to get over some sadness, or there's an ending to a lot of stress coming your way. There's an ending. There's an ending to a lot of stress. You're waiting on some clarification or someone to be honest with you, or maybe someone's not being honest won't be honest with you. Um, there is a lack of I don't know if you're feeling a little bit down in yourself. Here, as you're waiting on some information or some clarification here, or you will be, like a new beginning as well. You're waiting like someone to return, or like you could be like traveling like that. Your wishes are going to come true, or you want your wishes to come true. So I hope that helps. Then into a lot of stress, but not quite the end just yet. Thank you everyone for your patience in the room. I'm trying not to pay attention just to the questions, especially when I'm on readings. I was not thinking about your connection. I was not thinking about Beverly and their connection. How was the birthday party? Our birthday or whatever. Did you have a good time? I want to move forward, or like away from the situation that you've been having with him. It's going to be more expressive with his emotions. Like there's going to be a new beginning. He'll more expressions. Trying to move forward here. And the Queen of Cups reverse. He's not even though he's not expressing. He's a little bit. He could be a little bit afraid to express those emotions. Taking a risk, a new start. He may be quite busy as well. There's a lot going on. Like show more emotion and move forward away from the past situations there. And wanting to invest as well. So it looks like he's trying to leave the past in the past and move forward. He's going to be a little bit more expressive, but a little bit afraid too at the same time. What is the mistake you made in the past? What does universe want to tell you? I missed out Jam. We missed out Jam. We got to Jam. We missed out Jam. Will you able to sell Lauren's? You want to sell your friend? Explain that question, Jem. Am I reading this right? What should be find a buy? So you're selling something for your friend. We'll find a buyer. I feel like you're gonna get offers. You may get a plenty of offers, but you're gonna reject a few. I think that you will able to find a buyer, but there may be some that you may like reject a few here, because you got someone will come in and you will hold back a little bit, because I don't think that they won't be happy with them. So I do feel that you will. I think you will get it on the fourth try. There's maybe 4 people or 4 wanting to make deals with you, but I think you may reject a few. It's going to bring a change in your friend's life. It's going to make a big change in your friend's life. I think that you may be wanting something. Yeah, you will get it sold, but you're going to have some people, like quite a few people, that you may need to reject. There. And you will do really well. So beware of some of these people, though. Make sure that you know who they are, what they do, because the tower's here as well. So make sure they're honest with you. So I do feel like you're going to make some money. They're going to make a bit of money. Be careful of some of them. Don't take the first person, though. Hold out a little bit until you're satisfied. But I think you will hold on until you're seeing the whole. Yeah, I feel like you may need to shop around a little bit. What is the mistake you made in the past? What does the universe want to tell? There's no such thing as mistakes. Well, people do see them as mistakes, but they're kind of lessons. You see them as a lesson, really, where that you have to learn. The more of a lesson than mistake. You gotta learn them. Try to figure out. Yeah, you will able to sell it. It's just be careful of who you're taking on. Don't just take the first person. What mistake have you made in the past? How to stop it? Oh, the King of Cups. If you can only read, can you only read this reader? And not here. I think it's with your mistakes. I feel it's down to like your about how you like when it comes to expressing your emotion. Well, not like when it comes to like love connections. I feel like you take on a lot of responsibilities of other people's burdens. I think that you take on a lot of like other people's emotions, like and in your situation. You try. I think sometimes you try too hard as well when it comes into the connection when it's no longer. I think you try to keep relationships when it's like it's coming to an end, and you hold on to connections that are gone, that are dead in the water. Um, you may need to take. You may go from one connection to another. Oh, I think you go from one connection to the other, Julie. You go from one connection to the other without any like breaks in between, so you're not quite fully healed from the last connection, um, and you don't take on board what you learned from the last one as well. You don't tend to learn, and you keep attracting the same people as well. And each connection, you feel like they're the one. I think that you need to take a break from each relationship and rest and not rush into the next connection. Maybe that you don't want to be alone. Allow yourself to heal from connections without going into the next one straight away. Hold on, can you pause, please? Uh, uh, Only watch my live if you can hear what I'm saying. If you can't hear, there's no point in watching. Hold on. Give it a few more seconds. Malpal. We are living a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. Channel messages from Gemini. Down at the bottom of the deep blue sea. Channel message from Gemini. Gemini. This was someone walking away from a situation. Channel messages from Gemini. Someone feels like they're hiding something. They're getting a little bit paranoid. It could be feeling like he's pulling away from like spending time out with friends and family. He's maybe spending a little bit of time alone. He's not like in the best of moods. The lovers, he's feeling a disconnect from you. He's feeling like maybe someone's pulling away there. It feels like that someone's not getting attention, or he knows that you're not getting attention. Maybe someone, I don't know if you feel like I think someone feels like they're giving someone else attention, and it's not true. He doesn't seem to be happy about something. He doesn't feel like celebrating stuff as well. So someone may feel like that someone's hiding something. I don't know if you feel like if he's like non-committal or something, or like he's up to no good, because he may be picking that up or sensing that. So he doesn't look to seem to be happy. Like he's feeling your disconnect, and that like maybe some like feeling under pressure, like giving you attention. And it feels like there's a lot of disconnect from you, and he's not happy. There, maybe he feels like you're hiding something. Something about giving someone attention, like and a disconnect and non-committal as well. Thank you, Shirley, for your quick response. There's going to be communication coming in for you, Shirley, quite quick. Or travel. Channel messages from TW. TW. Hiya, friend. He's thinking about finances when it comes to you, him being the emperor. he's going through a tower moment. He feels like something's unstable with your connection, like it's built on faulty foundations or something. The Emperor is someone he's trying to use his logic. Here, he's trying to use his logic. He's trying to take the lead and the control of the situation as well as needing to take control of your connection. He's worried about something when it comes to you. There may be a little bit of stress as well. I think he's going through something at the moment. It could be with his finances, like with the Emperor there. He's worried there's something that it's happening between you two, and feeling like a lack of finances. Maybe he will lose something. Worry that if it doesn't, maybe it doesn't improve or something, he may be feel left out and cold, or because he wants to be the Emperor. He wants his finances to do really well, and he may feel like he will lose finances. He sees you as you're doing well. You're very independent. He's feeling a little bit unbalanced as well at the moment. Something to do with finances. A lot of stress. If you want, how do you pronounce that? Can someone explain to that person there what they have to do? The list is full at the moment, so there's going to be a long way to get on that list. Extra is going to be a long way, and they can always come back. Can you trust BL with your car? He's not doing financially well and have been letting him use your car sometimes. Thank you. Can you trust BL Virgo with your car? You may. It sounds like you already have. Doubts about his reckless behavior. That's why you're asking. Like you're probably thinking that he's a bit reckless when it comes to driving. Judgment. Ask them what is anybody what language do they? If there's anybody in this room that speaks their language, maybe they could write it in their language. We have judgment, Dominic. He is kind of immature when he has stuff. He's not. Money doesn't seem to be like important to him by the looks of things. With that fish there, immature. And he just needs a bit more to be more sensible. I don't think he's a very sensible person. Another person. I don't think he is seeing another person. I feel like he is a little bit reckless in that situation. He's very indecisive as well. He's not seeing another person in the car, and he just needs to be a little bit more careful. Yeah. He does come across like he kind of like shows off a little bit. But he does need to grow up with that Patriot Cop's immature in it, right? And he's not seeing going to other people. Yeah, I feel like if it's a nice car, I think he may like show off in it. He needs to beware of his surroundings when driving his car as well. He doesn't like seem to be like care about who's. He doesn't seem to care who's around him in that situation. Yeah, but he had the 91s there as well, so he's a little bit flashy. The Pager Corpse reverse, I don't think he is, because it'd be upright if it was with the fish. He's acting silly. People judge him as well in it. I saw the 91, so he's all over the place, a bit flashy and like shows off. You're welcome. But money doesn't seem to be like he throws it away, kind of thing. Very immature. What's his name? Larson. Is it Larson? I haven't had Weetabix in a long time. How does your boyfriend feel about you? Cancer and liver. And Libras are good looking. Well, the ones that aren't, well, apart from one. He holds back his passion towards you. He may be kind of stuck in his head about something. It comes across that someone who's very overconfident. Maybe that you come across as you're a very confident person. Queen of Pentacles. Maybe that's him. I think that could be him. He's very arrogant, reckless, loud. That's really unusual for a Libra. You got the Six of Swords here, so he may feel like in his head a little bit, trying to move forward. If he's feeling that your connection has a lack of progress as well, but he does see you as the Queen of Wands. I mean, not Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's very sensitive, has a lot of responsibilities here. The kind of like a very giving person, like a motherly person as well. Who does really well with themselves. You may have a little bit of fear about the connection. Maybe you may feel like someone has a lot of anxiety about the connection. You may be sensing that you've got a lot of anxiety with the moon, like secrets. So you may feel like some secrets need to be shared here. But he is struggling to move forward here. There may be some truth coming out as well about your connection. Truth to be said. You may feel at times that you're a little bit guarded. Interesting. He's releasing a lot of negativity as well. Someone needs to release a lot of negativity. Martinez. What is genuinely coming towards you within the next month? Very nice, kind words. Coming towards Martinez. There's a need for you to compromise, or there's going to be an ending to conflicts here, an ending to fighting arguments. There's a need for balance as well for you. You need to start balancing your finances. There may be a fear of making a choice, going down a certain path here. You may need to let go of a past situation with Six of Cups, and a need for a compromise, and there could be some setbacks as well, or like conflicts and fighting that you need. That there's an ending to that. Making this choice, or like failed negotiations there. and there's need for balance as well. Maybe you have a lack of balance as well. You're letting go of a past situation, like a past maybe returning. You're trying to let go of that. Yeah. So I'm sorry that you went through food poisoning. Was it from a restaurant or anything like that, or was it from a local store? What can you expect from your love life next month? In your love life in the past, you felt like things were unsuccessful. Things were unsuccessful. Like in your relationship, you felt second in your connection. Like you see in your connection now as maybe as a loss or a defeat. You are concentrating on yourself and being independent, like person, like financially as well, working towards like investing in yourself. I don't know if you're working towards a business. Something is going to come to light. You're letting go of a lot of fear. You're trying to you're trying to take control in yourself. So I think this is in the next couple of weeks. You may be like concentrating on yourself more than a love connection, and you're trying to stay grounded and mature, better in yourself. So I think it could be good working towards um, your security, because I think that you may be a little bit disappointed in the past connections there, or you will be. You're more attractive to people when you're doing well for yourself. You're more attracted to people when you're very independent and you're successful, and stuff like that. So it's more about yourself, like loving yourself at the moment. In the next couple of weeks, or you may need to. A pizza shop. I bet it was expensive as well. I remember that. I remember the reading I did for that. Well, I kind of remember the reading for that. When you asked that question, I think it was on the lines of you were like you weren't going to be happy or something, or like it wasn't a good feeling. I can't completely remember, like, but it's kind of like vague. It's the place here to try to work with safe. Sometimes if it's like reviews, Deandra, though, you want to be careful. It's not ex-employees and trying to get one over on the company, so they're making them look bad. You want to be careful they're not doing that as well. You do have a tower though, but I think they may be scared of change. It looks like we got a yes there. It's but no. There's 2 no's and 2 yeses. Someone is worried about change, and there's a lot of anxiety about it. Here. There could be a situation that you could avoid this situation. I think that you're able to avoid some like a change or a disaster going into this workplace, and there could be like a situation where they may not be happy in it here. I do feel like if he's going to go into the situation thinking the worst case scenario, I think then that's going to happen. That's why we got 2 yeses and two no's. I think that because if you're going to think of the worst case scenario, then you're going to manifest that in. And if you don't um, if you don't think like that and think positive, and then it'll work out fine here, because I think it's all in like it's just like in someone's mind, anxiety here. Um, you need to follow the heart as well. You may get a proposal from this person, by the way. I think it's because that you may have I don't know if you read all these views, and it could be people that worked there before and they're not happy where they are, and it's caused you have a little bit of fear, anxiety about it. So there may be over analyzing situations, so then you got into your head that it's going to be a disaster, and so that you're going to try to avoid it. I think that it's going to be a good place, but I just feel that it's because you're exactly what you read of the place. Because I feel like it's only going to be bad if you're going to allow it to be bad. Because you've got a yes as well, mainly yes, and that no is reversed as well. I think it could be in someone's like you said, over analyzing situations. I think it's in someone's thoughts there. It's not like a firm yes, a firm no. So I think it's how you see it. If you feel like it's going to be bad, then it will. If you think it's going to go well, then it will. Uh, because this tower would have been upright if it was like destruction and stuff. I think it like because you think too much about it, it's keeping you stuck. After your recent divorce, what's coming next in your life? It's dark, isn't it? That's how the. Welcome to England. It's raining, that's why. It's gone all dark. What's coming next in your life? It's still quite warm though, and it needs the rain. There's the divorce. Was this person dishonest with you? They had a lot of avoidance. They were a little bit unfair. They didn't take their responsibilities for their actions. You will have a peaceful resolution from this divorce, though, or in the future. You play games, this person, you will have a better outcome. I think you may need to communicate as well, or you try to communicate with, so there was no conflicts. I think you may be moving home. I don't know, someone's moving home, moving out, or you in a situation. You will get on top of this situation with the divorce and move forward. Page of Swords. This person is still trying to watch you. There. You may have another person coming in. You may have another person coming in the future. With the Lovers there as well, and you will get your justice in this situation. Move forward, and move away from the situation. I'm not seeing like a love connection just yet, but in the future, I do feel like you will have someone coming in. Like an earth sign. Someone who does really well for themselves. I'm not sure, but not in the next couple of weeks. An earth sign who does really well for themselves. Someone's going to be this time. They're going to be mature. Is Mecca a Virgo seeing anyone else, and what are his intentions towards you? Is it raining down south? Is it raining down south? Is Mecca a Virgo seeing anyone else? Is Mecca working? Is Mecca Virgo seeing anyone else, and what's his intentions towards you? I forgot your name. Is Mecca a Virgo seeing anyone else? We're doing you. Get a box. Is Mecca a Virgo seeing anyone else? I don't think he is seeing anyone else, because he's walked away from this ending, from people ending, and with you, I feel like there's a disconnect from you. You may feel that there's a connection, but I don't think he is seeing someone else, because he's still getting over. Well, that's not fair. The son, so he wants to be like give you clarity about the situation. You make him happy at times, but I don't think he's seeing anyone else, and he's like walked away from it as well, because he's still in a lot of pain, and can we close the list, please? Is the list closed? Is this bit chatty? So no, I don't think he is seeing someone, but you do make him happy, but he is feeling the disconnect from you. Like he feels like you've got a strong connection, like soulmate connection. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is boring. Ooh, hear that? Listen, can you hear the thunder? We need the thunder. You think you're pregnant? I love thunder. Um, well, Gerald Lee will come back around if I ask him for a little while. Is it a bad idea? You're welcome. Speak to your family and friends about that. About if you should or someone professional, for guidance. Do what you feel is right. So I do feel like I know it is, but I like to be different. I like to be different. So do what is right for what you feel is right. Well, Gerald Lee will come back around if you ask him for a little while. No, I don't want it. Oh no. Will Gerard leave or come back around if you ask him for a little while? Is it a bad idea? Um, um, it'd be difficult for him to change his mind because we have the Four of Cups there. I don't, I don't think it is a good idea because he's got the Knight of Wands. Because he's a little bit of like a flirt. He likes to flirt around a little bit. So I would wait because I don't think he's going to change his mind there as well. And the Knight of Wands, unfortunately, he's stuck in like to be a play around. Can you hear the rain pouring down? But I think if you try, you think you're too old, to be honest. Do what's best for you. What you If I was a kid, I'd be out there in that rain now, dancing in it. Angel guidance for your career. You're confused between job or business. The Two of Swords keeps wanting to come out. And the Two of Pentacles. You're definitely stuck, aren't you? It's about taking risks. About you taking a risk in the situation, like I'd go for the business. I would go towards the business. The Nine of Pentacles, working for yourself, independent, taking this risk, make sure you got everything up and running first. Like get some guidance from people, like from professional people, though. Because I feel like if you do your own business, I'm seeing you doing really well, and you're going to have a happy outcome if you do. Um, I would do the job first, so do the job and make sure your career is up and running and you got a lot of stability first. So I would do both. No, come on down. So I would do the job a little side job where you've got finances first, and when your business takes off and it's doing really well, then do your business full time, if that makes sense. You will get some clarification though, help. It's going to be a fight for you as well. You're going to have to fight for it. So I would do like a job, like some part-time job or a job that does takes on the bills and everything, and do the business part time if you can, or vice versa. And then when once your business takes off, leave that job. Only you know what you could do with the finances, what money you have to pay for your bills. But I think that your business will do really well by the looks of things. You're welcome, Shorty. I don't mind it as long as people post their questions and I'm not waiting around too much. Yes, please. Candy, can you pause, please? Your love is too beautiful. If there's people in this room trying to manifest things, and you were if you're trying to manifest things, I've said to people said that if you're trying to manifest, and you will notice other people around you getting their manifestation coming in, like new jobs, new boyfriends, new girlfriends. As that person came in today to do that manifestation, said they want manifestation, and take that as a sign for you. Take that as a sign that you're going towards the right direction. I felt like I had to mention that. FA current thoughts and feelings about you. FA current thoughts and feelings about you. FA, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. Why are you trying to get into a small box? They are the King of Swords, a little bit negative. The devil is codependencies, addictions, obsessions. This person provokes you, or you feel provoked, or you get triggered easy about it from this person. They wind you up a little bit, or you feel a little bit. What's another word for wound up? There is a lack of give and take, though. I think that this person winds you up a little bit, like pushes your buttons because they're not communicating. I feel like you will get some communication though, and it could be like they push your buttons. A Capricorn or an air sign. It's something that's going to be a bit negative. They're going to like push your buttons a little bit, or you're going to get some clarification on it. The devil is not very positive, unfortunately. they're going to be a little bit reckless in what they're saying. I don't know why you're trying to get into a box. It's about this big, guys, and you've seen my cat, and he's trying to sit in it. Candy, I want candy. This is my 4th bottle today. I'm doing well. I mean, it's my 3rd bottle. Melissa. You need to post again, Cadney, because he's not here. Your love is too beautiful. Two months today, and I'm on my jollies. 2 months today, I'm on my jollies. It's vodka. It's not really, it's water. I don't like vodka. It's rank. Is that a nice word for you, Karen? Rank. What's coming? Oh, will you go away with the actions? What's coming towards Melissa in love? Someone wants to work with you. Your love is true. King of Cups. You're a Cancer, right, Melissa? I don't know if you're dealing with an Aries or Cancer, a water, sounded a bit Geordie then, a water sign. I think you've been, someone wants to work with you, put the effort in, wanting to maybe like take a risk, like afraid to take a risk. You're doing, I think you like they're seeing you as someone doing really well for themselves. Maybe that they're finding that attractive, but they may feel like a little bit afraid to approach her. This King of Cups is reversed, is not showing their emotions. They're gone a little bit cold in a week, and they may be like wanting to work with you, wanting to take that risk. But they're seeing you as someone doing really well with themselves, very independent, inspiring yourself. I can see now, will Chris and you be in a relationship? Will Chris and Candy be in a relationship? Will Chris and Candy be in a relationship? Will Candy and Chris be in a relationship? Seven of Wands. It looks like it. he may start fighting for the connection. Something's gonna like secrets may come out in the open, but you are the Empress reverse, though. Maybe a lack of something. And the thought of one stability, and he's gonna start fighting for the connection, fighting hard as well, working towards it. Good news is coming about it, about a celebration. So yeah, I think that you will be Four of Wands. He's gonna start. Yes, someone needs to fight for it. Catherine, what is Aquarius' next move towards Catherine? Thank you everyone for your patience. Come on, thunder! I want some more thunder. I love thunder, guys. I love it. I get excited. What is the Aquarius' next actions towards Catherine? What is Aquarius' next action towards Catherine? What is Aquarius' next actions towards Catherine? Queen of Cups. What you see is the opposite to me, and vice versa. So if you're seeing this reversed, it's not. It's upright. You're going through a cycle with this person. It's not quite completely ended. Ending of, because they're going to start showing their emotions here. They go like that. Maybe the hot and cold. The Empress reversed. This person may start slowly showing their attention towards you, or wanting attention from you, like wanting the connections to be successful. But I feel like they go really slow, or they take the time, or they go hot and cold, because we have the world there, and it's not the ending to that situation. But it's close to him being hot and cold, because they're wanting to give you a lot of emotions towards you. But he is seeing you as the Empress reversed, a little bit a lack of something. He wants like more attention. He wants the connection to be successful as well. How does Tom feel about you currently? How does Tom feel about Emily? How does Tom feel about Emily? You're welcome, Catherine. How does Tom feel about Emily? Guys, I had a dream this morning. Well, it wasn't a dream, but I was waking up from a dream, and I'm going to tell you now. I'm not going to tell you who the celebrity is, but I'm going to tell you this. And in a few months' time, I had a vision of a celebrity coming out as gay as I was waking up. It's a young celebrity. So someone is going to come out. A celebrity is going to come out as gay on their social media. It's a young one. I'm not telling you who it is, but so how does Tom feel about Emily? Under 30. The feeling the distance between you, the feeling the distance between you, Emily, like, or someone losing the patience because they're waiting for someone to come back. Normally 6 months. A magician here. There's a manipulation here. You feel Emily. So like he's feeling like he's watching and waiting, like there may be like physical distance or emotionally a distance. They're not seeing things clearly at the moment. We have the Knight of Wands. He does have a lot of passion for you, a lot of passion, like sexual attraction toward you. He's wanting to take this risk to make this move, but he's a little bit afraid to do that. You haven't spoke, yeah. I don't know if he likes to talk to a lot of people, but he does have a lot of passion, and there may be been the distance between us. He's not very clear at the moment. You did for a while, yeah. He has a lot of passion towards you. So he's very sexually attracted to you. But he's very clouded at the moment. I freaked out this morning when that happened. I'm going to be shocked if I'm going to be in quite a lot of shock. Well, I'm not shocked by it actually, and so a lot of people won't be shocked. Sorry to hear that, Shorty. Star repost or divine post, please. Maybe sooner. You posted. When Kay finds out you have severe depression, will he still want you to be with you? I'm sorry that you're going through severe depression. When Kay finds out you have severe depression, will he still want to be with you? Take every day as it comes here. I can see that you are a little bit not feeling emotional at the moment. The King of Cups here reversed. There's you expressing it with the High Priestess. There's you expressing it, and you telling him the truth, how you feel here. He's going to be supportive. He's still going to give you the attention that you want here. So I feel there's going to be a little bit of balance as well as some honesty here. I feel like it will be successful. Don't be too hard on yourself when you're going through this depression. Try to put yourself first. Take every day as it comes. Try not to think too much ahead of other connections. Make sure that you put your health first. Put yourself first. But he will be supportive. And I'm hoping that you're getting the guidance that you need from professionals as well. If it's what you're wanting, you've got this. Take every day as each day as it comes. It can't be easy being in you got the King of Cups reverse, which could be you, and you got Justice. You're going to get justice with this situation, and you got the High Priestess. You expressing your emotions as things coming out in the open. You've got the Six of Wands. It's going to be successful. You're going to get your victory, and it's still going to give you your attention. You got this, girl. Be independent, strong in that. Try not to put too much pressure on like being in like over connection as well, if that makes sense. I don't want to like. Does that make sense? You want your health to be back how it was. Post a question, Divine. And what's going on in Germany for Divine? What's going on, Divine? What's going on with Divine? What's going on with Divine? You're feeling kind of like stuck or like with not a lot of waiting around, like things are right at standstill. Hi, Jason. You wanting are you hoping and maybe you want you wanting this a wish, and you feel like things are going slow. I don't know if you're trying to manifest something, and you're feeling like it's going really slow. The devil. I think if you are, I think you may be doubting something as well. Negativity here. Are you dealing with an Aquarius or Capricorn or Pisces? The three. You may feel like either like someone trying to I think you're trying to manifest something, and I was going to say manipulation here, but I don't think it is. I think that you're trying to manifest something, and you feel like it's not working, or your thoughts are putting a stop to it here, because the start is about things coming true, like wishes and stuff like that, and it's like reversed there. And you could be in your head a little bit about it. You're actually I want this to happen, and then it's not going to happen. It cancels it out. someone may be trying to spy on you as well. So I hope that helped. What is Rajinder? Is that how we say it? Rajinder thinking about you currently, his next actions. Not sure at the moment. Rajinder. How about you were kind of confused? This person's kind of like confused, but you are on the mind. They're very busy. There's I can't get the words out. There's a lot of people or situations around them there. There's a lot going on, but you're the main focus with them. You're the main focus. They seem to be unhappy about something. It just looks like it's not people. It doesn't. It's like maybe home. I don't know what they are, but it's just other options. Like very busy. It doesn't look like people. The emperor. It could be like his finances. It could be family and finances that he doesn't seem to be happy in himself. There's a I don't see him taking action, but I am seeing that he does think about you at the moment. But he could be just busy, unhappy as well. Maybe a little bit of fear around him, especially with his finances. There. As if a billionaire finds a control and says, "Let's take this down to the submarine and let's try and see the Titanic in it with a $100 control." You're looking for a seller for your buyer. Will the candle work? And you're doing helped. He's going through a lot of stress, but you are on his mind. Looking for a seller for a buyer. Will the candle work? You're doing help to find a seller quickly. Your house. You will sell it, but it won't come quickly. They may ask for they may ask for a lower price. You will sell it, but I don't think that you're going to do it quickly. It's been quite stressful as well by the looks of things. Someone will reach out, but the King of Pentacles, is it 10 of Pentacles? Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles. You may need to you may not get the full you may not get the full price, or they may ask I think that you will sell it, but not as quick as you want. And I think you may need to put they may ask for a lower price. You've been someone's got the eye on it as well. They've got like not overseas, somewhere else. They've got their eyes on it. They're going to try and get a less price with the Empress reversed and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So you will sell, but not as quick as you like it to be. There may be a situation with the price of it as well. What's going on in Ahmed's life? He feels left out in the cold. He feels kind of stuck. He doesn't know what direction to go in. I'm seeing about 10 days, 10 weeks. He feels a little bit stuck, Cosmo. Things are not working out for him. I don't think he may have lost a job. It keeps going back to he's trying to release the negativity around him, and I think he's been left out in the cold and stuck, and things are not working out for him. It doesn't look good. Stop spying on people. He's not happy. I hope you didn't want that to happen. He doesn't look to be happy. Your love is too beautiful. Greetings. What blessings or beginnings do you see coming for Taurus and you? Greetings. I'm laughing at myself. What beginnings do you see coming for Taurus and you? Why? Because what does that mean? Is it your initials? What greetings, what blessings and beginnings do I see Taurus and you? What's that song with Taylor Swift? You wanting and waiting on something, or you're sick of waiting on something with this person. There may be physical distance. There with this person, like, or something didn't go to plan. I'm not sure if you feel like they're hiding something with the Seven Swords reversed. They do feel like you have a strong connection with each other, but I do feel there's a disconnect from them. They're not showing they do feel like you have a lot of love between you. They're avoiding the situation because they don't want no conflicts here. It's up to you if you feel like if he's your soulmate. You do have the 2 cups. They may feel like the heart, like there's conflicts or drama, so they may be avoiding that there. They think that they're spending a lot of time alone, thinking about this connection. They may feel like there could be some conflicts between us. I think he may just feel like his. What's that Taylor Swift song where she goes? She actually says, "I got not. Is it something in my brain or nothing in my? I can't remember. What was it? It's too much." That's human beings, unfortunately. Aprila, you as well. You move fast, Missy. Wow. We'll go to this question here. Will you marry the guy who's been messaging you on WhatsApp all day? I'm assuming that you've spoke to him before, not just today. So you want to know what you you might not like him if you meet him. Have you met him in person? This person's got a lot of air in the chart. I don't, not at the, I can't see it at the moment. he's the King of Swords reverse, and he's in like there's maybe a little bit of Libra in him. You might look at him in meetings and I'm not the one for you, and go away. I feel like this connection is kind of it's going to go really slow. They may go quiet for a while here, and I feel that he's the King of Swords. Reverse. I think the connection is going to go really slow, which you want it to go slow. At the moment, I can't see it. He may go quiet on you for a little bit. He may go like he may take time out. He may be getting over some past hurt as well. I would take your time in this connection. I'm not saying it's not going to go well. I'm just saying I'm not saying the marriage. I'm just saying it's going to go really slow, and he may like pull back a little bit. But the Four of Swords and the Six of Swords, not struggling with something, like moving forward. Your outcome relationship with Sonny. Amy's outcome relationship with Sonny. Thank you for your likes, guys. I appreciate it. It does help. It makes me feel like appreciated as well. I'm not saying that you don't appreciate it. It does help. What's the outcome of your relationship with Amy? With Sonny, I mean. I think, are you going through a lot of stress with this person, like emotionally? Someone may feel like they need to fight for the connection, fight more. With the Seven of Wands there, they're not showing their emotions. I don't know if you're going through a lot of conflicts. The good thing is if it is, it's coming to an end. All this stress is coming to an end. If it's not happened, I think it's not happened just yet, Amy. I think that there may be a situation where it could happen. There's something here that's bothering someone. Like maybe there's conflicts here. They're maybe in their head, not showing them more. They're not expressing this because if there is something that they could like. There is something that is that could be coming to an end here, like he's conflicted about something. I don't think it's happened yet. I don't think it's happened because I think it's bubbling over. I think it could be in the back of his mind. I don't think he's expressed it. There could be some gossip. Gossip. There could be some gossip here as well, bubbling over. He does care about you. This person does care about you, though. They have a lot of love to give to you. He may be the type of person who keeps it to himself. I'm not too sure. You do have a strong connection with this person with the Two of Cups, so it could be outside of your connection. Here, there, it could be something else that he's going through. Something that's not going well for him. I don't think. I don't think it's something going well for him, especially with work or something like that. Could be a work situation. Did Glitterbee not Glitterbee? Crystal. What's going on in his mind about you? About yours? Knight of Wands. He his mind's all over the place at the moment. He's trying to relax his mind. Here, the Knight of Wands. He's a type. They're a type of person. They're all over the place. They get about everywhere. His thoughts. He's trying to relax his thoughts. The Two of Pentacles. He's juggling as well. He's needing to let go a lot of things as well. He could be like his mind's kind of like busy. He may want to a new beginning with you with the Page of Cups as well. There. Yeah, there's a new. He's wanting a new beginning. He's needing to cut ties with something. Yeah, relax his thoughts. And then like trying to like keep his mind all calm and relaxed. He may be like trying to ignore something though. That's probably what he's trying to release. It's like he's seeing stuff and he's trying to release it. You may need a little bit of time. There's an egg timer there. It may be like in his head a little bit, like a lot of stuff that's going around in his head. the King of Pentacles. No, the King of Wands. It seems like he's losing his passion towards stuff as well. How does Omar and Labour feel in separation? He's planning on something, like mapping out a situation. He may come back around here. I think he may want to come back around planning something here, but he's kind of hurt here, but he's going to take his time. He's feeling the distance between us here, and he may offer you some, like, come back around, offer you something there. He's sad as well. He feels like you're quite loyal. You're always beside him. How does your new boss feel about you? I feel that he's trying to distance himself from you. How does how does Samantha's new boss feel about her? Fuck's sake. Fuck. Fuckity fuck. He's there was a past situation that he had in here, the eight of swords, and they were stuck in a situation they felt they couldn't move. It's something to do with a past situation. I don't know if it's with you. He's stuck on something here. He's trying to get his balance around. I'm not saying that he's secretly does it, but he may feel like he can't give you something. And he's starting to balance himself out. It could be something to do with a past situation. Maybe he's had this situation before with a colleague, and it didn't go well. I'm seeing something about, like, he gives something to, like, a past colleague or something, and it didn't go well, and then he maybe, like, he's going down that road again, and he's trying to, like, and he feels like holding himself back a little bit. I think he does like you. I do think this has happened to him before, because he's stuck on this situation. and he's trying to balance himself out as well, so he could. I think he does like you. He may have had a bad experience in the past where that it didn't go well. And he's kind of like stuck, and he's like thinking that he can't move forward towards you with the Queen of Cups as well. Did he have a physical relationship with other girl? You and your breakup, or does he still think? Let's go back to these ones. Did he have a physical relationship with other girl during your breakup? I love the smell of cards. You ever buy something from Amazon, right? You buy something, right, and it's like a Fort Knox trying to get it open. And you have to get through loads of boxes just to get what you want. Did he have a physical relationship with other girl during your breakup? Breaking my heart. Yes. Let me see. It looks like a yes. There's a lot of magician cards coming out today, guys. Dancing, yes. He may come back to you though. He was unhappy in that connection. He was unhappy, and it didn't look like it worked out. So he may come back to your connection. Nobody knows it. What's the question? What was the interesting question? When will he contact you again? Does he still love you? Oh God. I want to clone. Will he contact you again? Does he still love you? You want to be careful of the questions of what you want to ask, because you might get an answer that you don't like. I'm only going to answer the first question because there's two questions there. I don't think he will contact you. Well, it's actually a maybe. I don't think he will. It says no, and maybe no, and yes reversed. big changes are on the way. I don't think he will. He's in his head too much. He has haste. He's very hasty about it, though. He's very hasty. He's trying to let go of the past situation between you, and they're kind of like stuck about moving forward, like a new beginning. So at the moment, I don't think they will. Yes, we do need chocolate. It's holding back as well. I want my cards to move. I want them to make sounds as well. But I think it'd be too much work. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Piss off. Diamonds are forever. Diamond girl, can you pause, please? Yeah, there's donations. I asked my mother, what would I be? Would I be handsome? Would I be pretty? She said no. What does Nabil deeply feel for you? My mum had 4 kids, right? I'm the middle child now. She used to tell the other children, she used to say, you were the best looking baby. She said, I was dark skinned, I had Malteser eyes, I had dark hair, and she says, I was the best looking baby and everything. And you can't say that. You have 4 other kids. I was like that. I'm the nicest one as well. There was a bitchy. I'm the nicest one. I'm more giving. What does Nabil deeply feel toward Rimshire? I got breaking my heart. This person has a fear of the unknown, so there may be like you're their wish, that you make them happy, but they have a fear of the unknown. Yeah, right. I have to. The lovers, Gemini. This person has romantic feelings towards you. They're going to express something as well. You're the wish as well, realizing dreams and happiness. And no one's donated. There's going to be choices as well. You may have some choices coming in, like soulmates. They may feel like you're the soulmate here, but they feel like that they have fear of the unknown and like taking action. But I feel like you're the wish. That. Have we gone off list? Why didn't no one tell me? Take back your reading. You're not allowed it now. You have to take back your reading. You stole a reading. Brains. You're little. That's what happens when I don't pay attention. Who's next? I don't know. Is it Rishima? Someone stole your reading. July, August. What's going on, Rishima? Can someone tell me who's next? Oh, right. Let's make sure. General reading for Rishima. General reading for Rishima. You feel like you're wasting time, Rishima. There may be some delays as well, disappointments, like this person not putting the effort in. You're not putting. I do feel you do have the sun. I don't. You have the sun, right? Things that the sun. You have the sun, and some good news is coming your way. Some success, optimism as well. Even though someone's not putting the hard work into the connection, wasting time. There, you may be a little bit defensive as well. There's a need for resilience as well. You feel like it's an outgoing battle. And you feel there's a misjustices in your situation as well. There's a dishonesty around people. But you do have the sun, which is the best card to get. So you will have a better outcome in this situation. You are a little bit guarded as well. And self-love is on the way. Or need for self-love. You got resilience. I have a lot of resilience, and I've needed it all the way through my life. And when I go to the when I go and gone, I'm going to have words with the universe. I say, you little, what have you done to me? I want my money back. I hope that made sense. They had a free read. It was my fault. I thought they were next. They shouldn't have had a read. They shouldn't have had a reading. We have stood in Rishima. We're on Layla now. Did somebody just say yes? I watched while I'm waiting for little cranks. I watched that film with on Netflix. Chris Hemsworth, that one, Chris Hemsworth, and I liked it. It was an action film, isn't it? I liked it. It was all right, but there was something missing off that. Extraction, it was called Extraction 2. It was good, but I just feel like, yeah, could be better. Update on David's feelings towards you. Did you see him before you leave for vacation Friday? Yes. I think it could be a maybe though, because it was reversed. Well, update on David's feelings. There's a maybe. There's a maybe here that you'll see him. A maybe. He's the king of wands reversed. So he may not tell you the truth why. If you don't, he may not tell you the truth why he didn't. Because you have like Seven of Swords as well. So he may like not tell you the real reason why he couldn't. So it's a maybe there. He fears the unknown with your connection. The Fool as well. So it's depends if he feels brave enough to do that, and he may find out why. But I feel like he may not tell you the truth why he can't. Or there may be a delay that you see him seeing you. You may not see. You may kind of hear from him, but not see him. Like say, "Oh, sorry, I can't," that type of thing. Look who showed up. Hello. Shorty said they had to leave. Aditya. Your sex is on fire. You piss me off, you fucking drunk, you get on my nerves. Sasha, post your question, please. If Sasha. You need that song. It's a funny song. I learned it 20 years ago. And there's one called Wanker with White Socks. Listen to that one, Wanker with White Socks. New York pending references. You, your pending references and the police check, anxious waiting. Will everything be okay? Good for you. It takes where I live. It takes about 4 weeks, doesn't it? About 4 weeks or something to get the police check. Will everything be okay? Where I'm from, it takes about 4 weeks. Are you working with the elderly or children, or are you working in like government? Because the job that I have, I work with care, and I was allowed to work in the care as long as I was supervised. But they knew that it was the police check. They knew that it was coming. I mean, yeah, it will be okay, but there's going to be a delay in it. Here, I can see that you've had bad experience in your situation. It's going to be a delay though, because I feel like that you may be short on money at the moment as well, or in your situation. I think they may need to have. You may have some more. Give some more information here, like with the references, or like you could be like focusing on a negative as well. There could be like a delay of like you may need to give more information, or you miss something out. These people you didn't feel appreciated as well. Vulnerable adults. I work with vulnerable adults, and I don't know if it's the same country or anything, but if I was allowed to work with them, I don't know if it's the same, as long as you were supervised. Okay, and supervised in the care home. You do have a good outcome though, and new beginnings as well, and celebrations, but there may be a little bit of delay. Sometimes that the main things that you forget to put on. So yeah, I think with the yes and yes reversed, is that I think there may be a little bit reversed. I mean a delay, but you do have a good outcome. Yeah. So it looks good, but you need a little bit of patience. May you ask what the next few weeks and what's going on? What's going good? Turn them on, turn on those sad songs. Tune in and turn them on. It's going on for Karen in the next few weeks. Good, bad, ugly. Tune in and turn them on. You answer the questions. You be good to me and give us some good news. There's people that are causing a lot of. There may be some suspicious people around you that you're going to walk away from. It looks like you're through a lot of anxiety here, a lot of worry. You've been like isolating yourself. Maybe spirit is wanting you to come out of isolating yourself, because you are a little bit feeling a little bit lonely here, and you're withdrawing from people. I feel like you may need to try and get yourself out and about because you go through a lot of worry. Don't try to give up on situations. I feel like sometimes you need to have that little bit of push to get through these situations. I think spirit is seeing you withdrawing a little bit. I think that you need to get your strength back up a little bit here through these people. Because I know that I can see that you're stressing out, and they want you to be around people that you care about. Here there may be a little bit of worry, very malice. The people spy on you. You may have had them blocked there. So I think you may need to be around people that you care about, because I think you may be getting like. The good thing is it's coming to an end. In that situation, it's coming to an end. You spend too much time alone, I feel. You need to like try to be around people that are very supportive and build up your courage again, because I do feel like you need to start maybe like trying to maybe feel like you want to give up. I don't mean in life, like I mean like in fighting your situation. Try to be around supportive people, because it looks like that you're getting yourself a little bit down there, Karen. Find your fight again. And why will your future spouse love you? Try and get your family to come see you, take you out. Exactly right. Would you go on social media on other apps where you can get to know people on like because like-minded social medias that you could talk to. What's the question? Where's it gone? Why will your future spouse love you? Why? You may come across as a very creative person. You're very creative. You don't like misjustice. So maybe they see that you kind of like you fight for people who have misjustice. You're very romantic. Maybe you're romantic. You're affectionate. You're like you're very intelligent as well. You don't like dishonest people. Maybe you're gonna have so many things in common, like you being hurt, both being hurt in the past. You don't take you're not very hasty in things. You don't like the negative as well. So you try to see the good you try to see the good in the situations there. Yes. And Shania got new cards. Not Shania, Shanti. I don't have new cats, but I do have new cards. I'm going to say this because I know that people watch my channel who doesn't come on here, right? I'm going to say this, right? I hope you're listening. I don't give a shit what people think about my channel. I do what I want. And if people don't like it, you know where the door is. So there you go. No, I'm gonna oh yeah, Shorty said they were going. I'll tell you a story. I got a water thing for the birds outside, and and the magpies was feeding on this ball thing. Was that I was watching, and they were talking to each other. With like taking the water, and the buddy was like sneaking up like this, trying to get the birds, but you couldn't get them. And he's hiding in the grass, and I think you're black and white. The birds are going to see you. I love watching birds. The birds that fly. Fahida, is that how? I went to the doctor. He checked and he's saying you should start your job again. You think that a lot, and you think a lot. You think a lot. Stop overthinking. He sounds like a dick. Think a lot. Stop overthinking. Didn't treat your problems. He doesn't know you personally at all. He said so and shared a bit. That you went to the doctor. What was the question? I did. I still do it. My daughter came downstairs and she goes, "Have we got a dog?" I went, "No." And the cat said to me, "Do I look stupid? Do I look like a dog? Do you think I'm going to bow down to you? Do you think I'm going to bow down to you and roll over?" That's what he said. He does know English though. I said, "Come here," and he comes here. And then, do you have a question, Tam? I don't know what your question is. Dogs are more stupid than cats are, and when they think that I don't know, dogs are like, "Oh, I get some treats in a minute if I bow down to you." How does he know about you leaving the job? Um, you have sneaky people. How does he know about you leaving the job? He's a bit mean towards you, Tam. They're meant to have empathy. Doctors, they're meant to have empathy. They could have told you in no, it doesn't. He's actually under there somewhere. I guess that's why they call it the blues. How does he know that you left your job? Confidential. What happened to the word confidential? If you're going through anxiety and a lot of depression, you should be treated for it because you've got anxiety with the 9 of Swords. I think someone said something. There could be someone that may have said something, but you will have a peaceful resolution. I'll get to this in just a minute. I think someone may have said something. You are. Looks like you're going through a lot of stress, a lot of worry. here, and you're going through money problems as well, and you may have a peaceful resolution around it though, and you may be able to move on as well from the situation. So I feel like something came out about it. Someone may have said something. Your family may be a little bit worried about you though. That's probably why they said it. If they did, they may be probably worried about your money problems as well. I think they may have said something, and they may be kind of worried with the High Priestess. I guess that's why they call it the blues. Oh. Not you donate it for $5 or whatever the £5. What will you do? What will you do that will make you become successful? Hard work. What would you do that will make you become successful? Hard work, determination. Yeah, stability, strength, growth. Something that you're passionate about, something that you got a lot of passion that it's very passionate. That's something that you really like doing. Maybe traveling. You can't. Things don't just come to you. You have to get out and about. You can't just look out as though something's coming towards you. You have to make it happen for yourself as well. Try not to wait around for it. Like making a decision to do what you want, and being quite stable in your situation with finances as well. And don't give up too much away of yourself. Don't allow your situation to be manipulated. Try not allow people to manipulate situations. Try not to give too much away. There could be an air sign that you need to stay away from. But I do see this business, if you are trying to do a business, it can be quite strong and stable and financially. If you work really hard, like I said before, really, really hard and determination and everything, you are going to get your wish. Things will be successful for you if it's a passion that you like. Don't allow romance to get don't allow romance get in the way of what you want, because it could like get in the way of the 4 of Wands. You have Aquarius near you. There's a King of Swords there that could be Aquarius that you may need to stay clear of. Make sure that you plan it quite safely. Make sure you That you can trust people around. It's because if you do have the 4 of Wands there, that's family as well. You may have to rely on them. Actually, you may feel like they with the 9 of Pentacles reversed, like money. They may like put, I don't know if they put interest on them if you want to ask them for money or something. There is a little bit of confusion here though, so you're not too sure. The Ace of Cups. I think you need a little bit of patience here with the Eight of Wands there. Like there may be a block, like in that situation, like going really slow. Magician. It can, if you're willing to put the hard work into this business, it is going to be quite stressful and hard work, and it could be quite burnt. You may end up being burnt out. This King of Swords may support you, but they may want interest on 5 of Pentacles, the reverse. So they may want to be part of the business if they put money towards it. They may want to put towards. They may want to be part of the business if you go in that direction. With 5 of Pentacles there. I do like that if you take this risk, put the hard work in, but it's going to be quite stressful and hard work, and you may feel burnt out. You may need a little bit of a luck as well. I do see you moving forward with this. Don't solely rely on other people. Make sure that you have the money. You need in that. I do see the tower there, though. Don't build this business on faulty foundations. Make sure that it's quite stable before you do that. Before, don't take the first person you see or the idea, because I do feel that the tower here needs to be built on firm foundations here. I hope that helped. But it's not going to come. It's not going to come easy. It's going to come with hard work and a lot of stress. Just be aware of that person may want to be part of the business if he invests in with money. The tower you see. I'm still sounding. What is your brother up to? He's looking for other suitable matches for you. He asked for your details the other day. Do you want me to go sort him out for you, Meg? I said, listen, she doesn't want anyone else. She wants I'll go and tell him for you. What is your brother up to? Is he looking for other suitable matches for you? Why don't you give him your details, right, and make them up? So he's my details. What's Meg's brother up to? What's Meg's brother's up to? Yeah, the King of Wands. Yeah, he's up to something. He's reversed. Three of Cups is like invitations and celebrations. It's also family and friends. He's definitely up to something. The King of Wands reverse, very negative. Yeah, I think they're going to not do it. I think he's maybe up to something, and you've told him, and he's going to not do it. Like change his mind about it. We may feel like he's taken. It's too much of a risk. Like maybe like your friendship, like with your brother. Don't give him your information because he's a little bit sneaky about it. They're going to actually try and paint you as this like wonderful princess type of person. Like they're going to make you look like kind of like your best thing since sliced bread type of thing here. But I think it's going to get rejected. I think they won't go through it in the end. What's your question? It doesn't look like it will work out anyway. Yeah, good for you. It only happen when pigs will fly. There's a pig that's flying. It will only happen when pigs will fly. I thought that you weren't. I thought. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I thought that you don't have a choice. Or do you have a choice? So is it Kirsty? Christy. You get 8 cards and you also get 4 extra cards on top. Turn them on, turn on our sad songs. Julian, turn them on. It's on now, song. I mean, whether you choosing as in if you take their offer, like if they say, right, you got this person, marry them, or am I wrong? Turn them on, turn them on, turn those sad songs. What do you see for you and your new love, Scott? Cancer, your Aquarius. They're gonna get excited now, Christy. What do you see for you and your new love, Scott? Turn them on, turn those songs. see? What do we see? What do I see for you and your new love, Scott? He's Cancer, not Aquarius. There's a need for a balance. This connection is kind of fated, and it's destined. Things are going to move. They're trying to. It's moving forward. Of the Page of Cups, they have a lot of emotions for you, or you're having a lot of emotions for them. You're trying to use your intuition. Aquarius, I dated Aquarius a long time ago. Twice, the same person twice. Idiot. So the Page of Cups, this is like a new connection, like you said, that they radiate a lot of love. The Empress reverse. They are a little bit stuck in a situation. Someone's a little stuck. Queen of Pentacles here. Someone who is a little bit ungrounded. Maybe they have lack of finances. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone has a lot of Capricorn in their chart here. They may be feeling a little bit unstable here. I do see this person. There's a lack of here, lack of finances. Maybe there's maybe someone may earn more than the other. I'll clarify that too. Pisces. Something will come out in the open about, or maybe like they have secrets, or they feel like they're keeping something to themselves, their emotions to themselves. Here, something will come out of the High Priestess. I do feel it's moving forward. How did you meet in this connection? What were you? Did you meet this person like out of the blue? Was it like? Did it change the situation? There's a situation where the connection was like you felt it was fated or like destined or something like soulmate type of connection. How you met, it was like maybe like out of the blue or something. One of these is a little bit guarded, a little bit. They're trying to protect their heart here. They've got the walls up. You feel that with his ex, his mama. So is there someone getting in the way of the connection? Let's see what the Tower is. Yeah, this tower is this person here that someone's holding back, or this, like, if it is the ex, that this person may get involved or is trying to get involved with the Knight of Cups. Then the little bit or your person's, if they're not getting involved, this person's not showing their emotions. They don't like they're not easy to understand with emotions there. But the tower is this Knight of Cups. They show their emotions. They're very loving. But there's something to do with someone's feelings there. Is that what it is? I do feel like the tower. I don't think this is the other person, but I do feel like it can be like how you met. You have distance. I do feel like how you met each other. And why is the High Priestess here? Who's the ex-mother? Because the Empress here, she's a mother. She's a motherly person. It's the reverse of it, negative there, and the Queen of Pentacles the same as well. Why is the High Priestess? I think that you could be quite stuck as well. You're trying to listen to your intuition about what's going on. Have you just found out something? He has a lot of passion towards you, this person, a lot of passion, and that he keeps it to himself. He's very passionate, and there's a lack of ideas about moving this connection forward. But I feel like it will, but it's going to take its time. There's a lack of ideas of maybe you're going to express this, how to stop feeling a little bit defensive and stuck as well. The Empress reversed. Do you know what his ex mama is? What sign she is? Because there's two females here that are both reversed. If this is his ex, he's moving away from her. He's if this is his ex, he's moving away from that situation, from them. Your connection is black and white. Maybe you're both opposite to each other as well. So he wants to move forward with your connection and move away from that situation. Eight of Swords. You got two. The feeling kind of stuck. This person or you, the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. This person takes time out. They're healing the situation. They're trying to let go of whatever has happened. It's reversed here. So this person is struggling with not letting go of a situation, and that they find it quite hard because they're stuck on it. They're trying to shine a light on it though. Let me see what he would say, what he wants to say to you. What would Scott say to Christine? There's something that they could be stuck on, not letting go of something that they find it hard. Maybe that it could be you that thinking that the ex is around or something. It's time for me to heal now. So they're wanting to move away from a past situation, and they want to, like, maybe the struggle from a past hurt. I'm starting to understand our connection. They're starting to understand the connection, so they know that Scott knows they have a good, strong connection with you. I've known from the start this was a really destined connection. I feel you even though we're apart, so he can sense you when you're not together. He can feel you when we're apart. He may be going through something at the moment. I don't know what he said. Is there something that he said to you that in the past? I wish I could take back my words. I don't know if he said anything to you. To be honest, I'm not seeing player energy, but I am seeing that he's stuck on a past situation, and he's going to wait for a sign from you. I love you. I knew exactly what I was doing. It feels like he's going to wait for a sign, and the other one there says, "I love you," so he loves you. He may be going through a lot at the moment. This connection is going really slow. There's a lot of stress and upheaval in this connection. There is a delay of moving it further, but he is trying to move forward away from that situation, and I think it will, but slowly. So I hope that helped. So good luck. Have a little bit patience with him. It's going to be successful, I feel, in the end. Turn the sad songs. You didn't turn them on. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. What does Leo find passionate about you since you and your pics yesterday? That you're not getting any other cards. You just got that one. What does Leo find passionate about? I want to know. It was any like my reaction to something else. Kind of stuck. I think he wants to reach out. It made him want to. It made it made him want to reach out. That's how passionate he was about it, but he kind of like stuck. Should I reach out? Should I say, like, should I comment on it? It's the small things that he likes about you. It's me in my head then. It's the small things he likes about you. He may have felt like he wanted to reach out, but he didn't want to feel left out in the cold. Like if you reached out, I think that you could come across a quite fiery person. You're welcome. Good luck. Oh, you made him blush. You made him blush. He went all shy. He wanted to reach out. See that horse there? See how he's put his head down? He's like all embarrassed and not embarrassed, but like you got him all like flustered. He kind of wanted to reach out. I don't know what he did, but he liked it. He might like your eyes. I'm drawn to those eyes there. That horse's eyes are standing out. So he wanted to reach out, but afraid to. Exactly. Should I reach out? I can't. I don't feel like I can. She might reject me. Your eyeballs. So what is if you're attracted to someone, everyone, if you're attracted to what sort of features do you like in the person? Is it the eyes? Is it the smile? What? Your eyeballs. What are you attracted to first? You're not getting one, Shanti. May you please ask what Scorpio current thoughts and feelings towards you? May you please ask what Scorpio current thoughts and feelings toward you? I was trying to talk about something but I feel like the words didn't come out right, and I hope she didn't think. I'm not telling you. I like mysterious. I like witty people. I like witty. I like sarcasm, but as long as it's not against me, and like in a rude way. May you ask what Scorpio current thoughts? What Scorpio's current thoughts? I like funny people. I like dark sense of humour. I laugh at it. It's funny. I laughed at the submarine. Oh, I'm evil. May you please ask what Scorpio? The other day, right? This is funny. I changed the word to yellow submarine. We all live in the yellow submarine. I shouldn't have. May you ask what is Scorpio current thoughts and feelings towards you? They gotta be intelligent as well, Lord. I think I like intelligence. I don't know if you've been nosy, Shanti. I don't think you've been nosy with someone trying to get information because I didn't think they liked it. Or they're trying to be a bit closed off, like they're not very open with the Page of Swords there. You've been inquisitive. It's not going to ruin the relationship because you are going to get over it. You are going to get over what you think happened. Yes, you're going to manifest this situation. You're going to get your wish with this person, and I think they'll be a little bit taken back a little bit there. They weren't expecting it a little bit. You're manifesting this person, and you're gonna get your wish. I hope your dreams are gonna come true. You got the what's that? 5 of Swords. She may be quite competitive with her though. It's not negative, not totally negative, but there was some questions you may have asked that she didn't want to answer. Yeah, but it's nothing to worry about. See, another one's manifesting. There's you. You're pure. I'm getting. You're pure. Your energy's pure. That's cheesy. I'm looking at the water there. You're trying to heal yourself. You're trying to make yourself all pure and spiritual and stuff. Clean your energy. Something looking better, baby. Just pass it through. I've got a question for you because I asked my daughter the other week, right? Because I'm weird, right? I'm weird. I says to her, if you were a robot, right, and you didn't know, would you want me to tell you? And she went, yeah. So I'm asking you guys, if you were robots and you didn't know, and I did, would you want me to tell you? Would I want people to tell me if I was a robot? No. They're the sort of questions I'd ask. I bet you're not been asked that before, have you, Shanti? Are you you're a robot? Something like a better baby. Alright, guys. I don't know when I'm back on again. Do penguins have knees? The world is, yeah. In our area, in England, they put in a travel zone. They put in a travel zone around it. They start in a certain area, and they're putting cameras everywhere. And they're starting next year, and they're putting cameras everywhere, and you're only allowed to travel 15 miles away from your destination, and the cameras recognise the number plates and everything. There was a lot of protests about. There was a lot of protesters about it, and so you have to if you get caught. Apparently, if you get caught, you have to go to the council. So listen, I had to go somewhere, and you have to fight your own corners, and or you have to have permission to travel out further field. So there'll be cameras everywhere, and you have to have a good reason why you need to travel more than 15 miles. Crazy, isn't it? It's a bit like a lockdown. It's down south where they're starting it. I don't drive anyway, so I'll be just getting the bus. Yeah. Are they doing anything like that over where you are? So I'm looking back. You might be, and we might be at war with Russia yet. The way things they're going. No, I'm going to eat soon. I did. I ate earlier. I think about 10 years ago, something like that. There was riots and all over England. I don't know if you heard about. There was riots in London, Manchester, Liverpool, and they were like wrecking all the shops, going in the shops, stealing everything. It was because this guy, he was this black guy, young kid, he was a black kid. He got shot by a police officer. Uh, and they went on social media. All these youngsters went on social media and said, "Oh, we're going to meet up and they were like fires everywhere. There was buses on fire, the lot, and there was like loads of riots. All these shops were broken into, TVs were stolen. Police got hurt. At least he didn't try and jump out. I said to my daughter yesterday, it was funny because I can like we're in tune with each other most of the time, and she said I was about to say that. I said to her, that's because I can read your mind. No, she looked at me, she put her hands over her forehead. No, you can't read my thoughts. So she put her hand over her forehead, thinking that she was able to block out me reading her thoughts. It was it was funny. That's going to stop me from reading your mind. But we are in sync with each other because I'll say something, and then she'll go. I was about to say that. There's been I think it was a terrorist attack, wasn't it, in Nottingham last week or so? A stabbing. Three people got stabbed. Yeah, we do. It's good. She says, I laugh at her. And she talks to me as if I'm her friend. She comes on, puts her hand on her hip like this, like a teenager. She went, girl, you never guess what? She called me girl. You know how they say girl? Or she called me mate. No, I like it, but she doesn't. She doesn't like it. We're like friends, but she comes and like she goes, girl. She's like, I'm not your friend. She comes home and she can like, teenagers are horrible. You know, I'll tell you why. Because they grass on their friends. Um, went out with the friends and they come home and they're like, you never guess who so and so did, what they did, and their friends and everything, and they tell all the secrets. Like the grass on each other. You never go guess so and so did. So if you're a teenager, don't be going telling you doing anything with your friends. And yeah, I'm gonna go. She called you girl. Yeah. She's 18-year old. She goes, girl, guess what? You as well, girl. I can't do I can't do the attitude that teenagers have. You as well. Thanks for popping in. Thank you everyone for your likes, for the donation. How many donated? I think one donated, didn't I? Yeah. And I'll see you soon.